it's Randee for Thunder Horse Descendant, and I'm here for Jesse James today. How are you guys doing? I'm getting notifications that I'm live. Hi! I see everybody's starting to log in. I tried to enter the portal through the event, and I was having technical difficulty with that, so I was like, I'll just start a live over here. Hopefully Danielle is here and she can help us. Hi. Still waiting for my comments to kick on. Sometimes that can take a little bit. You guys, look what I got. There they are. Hi, Randee and JJ Beers. I got the little bunny hop box. Now I can see comments. Hi from Texas. Hello from New Jersey. Hello, everybody. Hello for the second time today. Hi, Rosanna. You're going to see me a third time, too. I'm Thunder Horse. Just be plain sick of me. You guys. So, today, I'm going to unbox this little bunny hop box. So, some of you may have seen this online, and I hear that, that it's almost sold out. They sent out a little thing earlier saying there was only like a few left. So, if you got this, and it's on the way, and you don't want to see what it is, this is your disclaimer, like, we're going to look at this, and then we're going to make a project. However, I did hear that because they were selling out of this, they made some like limited edition Easter mixes that they were just going to launch. So I think when I looked at the site before I got on here, they were launched. They have like Swarovski crystal and tencha beads and I don't know, some other stuff. Yes. Yeah, so good morning. Good morning. Danielle's probably looking for me like, why is she not in this event? And it's because I couldn't get in through the event. So, anyhow, if you don't know me and you're new here, my name is Randee and I am the sole proprietor of Thunder Horse Descendant, which is my Etsy store. I've been doing that for 3 years. And now I'm just doing a few little design projects for Jesse James on the live because it's fun and I like it. So, let's get on into it. I'm going to move you. There's going to be turbulence. I am not a professional. All right, here we go. Let me just get this all straightened out. There we go. There, I hope you guys can see. Get my lights all situated here. So this is the little bunny box, and we're going to unbox it, and we're going to look at it, and then we're going to make a project with it. So you may have seen in the little event page, we're going to make a cha-cha bracelet. These are cute. So let's start with this. Super cute little, it reminds me of carrots. Anybody else reminds you of carrots? Good evening. Good evening, good day, good morning. Wherever you are in the world. It's got little carrot charms. Well, that's not the cutest thing. There's another one. Well, let's see. Maybe I can't flip him over. But yeah, super cute. It's got some little crystals, and it's got some little drops, the little carrots. These are like, remind me of the tops of the carrots. Super cute. So that's that guy that comes in there. Now, I did not use that guy on the bracelet because you also get this egg. So you get the carrots, and then you get this egg. And I'm going to just get another little bowl for this. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know if that one's going to be big enough. There's quite a few items in this egg. Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold up. There we go. So that's what's in the egg. I feel like something fell in here, but we'll have to look for it. So this is what comes in your egg. Give you guys a look at that. All the little flowers. Some check glass. Little butterfly charms. What else is in there? Oh, these super cute bunnies. I know there's a couple of them. A couple of cute charms to be noted here. Oh, you guys, these are my favorite. Oh, isn't that super cute? They're double-sided, and they're double-sided bunny rabbits. So cute. And then this one. Hold on, I get him to focus. He's got a design. I want you to see. There we go. So he's a little metal charm, and he's got this super cute design. Good morning from Australia. Good morning, good morning. So you get 2 of those. I gotta find the other one. He's hiding out. There he is. Hiding out in the flowers. So you get 2 of those. 2 little birdies. And then you get 4 of these bunny rabbits. And they're so cute. 4 of these cute little bunny rabbits. And they feel nice. And then you also get, I don't know how many butterflies, but there's quite a few butterflies. Double-sided butterflies. And all the flower tassels you could want. And then the check glass. And then it has those cute, I don't know what they call these, but I really like them. They're like that frosted with the polka dots. So, now, not only do we have all of that going on with our bunny rabbits and our everything, we also get this little tiny thing. I'm going to move this out of the way. This little tininess. And you can see right there, those little birds. So cute. It's like, how did you get all this? How did you get all this stuff in this egg? Seriously. You guys, look at these little birds. They're so cute. They're like enameled and they're double-sided. And they feel really nice and substantial. And you get 3 different kinds. And then some look, Chinese crystals and a few little spacers, you know. So, super cute. Those birds are the sweetest thing. Yes, I know, right? They're so cute. So, okay. That's what comes in the little bunny hop box. You get the egg, you get the birds, the carrots, and then this guy over here is like so much, won't even fit in my camera. Okay. That's what you get, and it all comes in this egg. like, because you're a magician. All right. So, that's what you get in the egg. And, you guys, today, like I said, I did not use this bunch. I figured this bunch I was going to use for something else. So I did not include it in my bracelet, but I did use everything else. So I'm going to put this to the side. So I mixed these 2 together, and I used all of these for the cha-cha bracelet, and that's what we're going to make today. So, for the purpose of this, I'm going to lower you down a little bit so you can see better. And feathers, birds, must have lost them. No, there's feathers in there. Birds come with feathers. I did not put feathers on my cha-cha bracelet because I don't know if you guys saw the picture of it, but there was quite a lot going on there in that cha-cha bracelet. These I took out and used for matching pair of earrings for my cha-cha bracelet. That's completely up to you if you want to do that. I'll show you what they look like finished. They look like this. Get the other one. And this was just because I had a few beads laying around. Oh, hi, Danielle. Yeah. So those were my matching earrings. But I am going to wrap up a few of these. I'm going to wrap up a few of these. To show you about the cha-cha bracelet. But I do have quite a few, almost all of them ready to go because I didn't want to sit on here and make you guys watch me for like 2 hours spinning up charms. So I do have some ready to go. So we'll just do this as an example. So what I'm using is I'm going to use all of these. I didn't use the bunnies, so I took those out, put those to the side. But I did use all these flowers, and I thought maybe you would want to make, I mean, you could put these on your bracelet if you want, but maybe you want to use them for earrings or something, because this whole kit, in my personal opinion, like, I could make a gazillion amazing pairs of earrings out of this, you know, but I was trying to be, like, you know, we'll just make a little something different. So, here's what I got for my cha-cha bracelet. I've just got a 6-inch piece of chain. This is just a piece of chain that I had in my personal stash. And I thought it would be cute for this because you can see the links there. So when I'm making my cha-cha bracelet, I'm only putting the charms in the larger links. And so this one in the middle kind of makes it easy to work with. So that's why I chose this one. So lots of great earring components. Yeah, I know. I was like, oh, I could just sit here and make earrings all day. But, you know, by the magic of TV. Yeah, pretty much. That's what we're going to do. Oh, I will say also, so I'm going to use this piece of chain. I'm going to use these beads. And then I have some oval jump rings. Is what because you know I love an oval jump ring. These ones are stainless steel, but you wouldn't have to use those. You use whatever you want. I just like the way the oval jump ring hangs. And then also, I am going to be using one big link for the end of my bracelet, the end of my chain. This is probably like a, I would say a 14 probably. It's pretty big. And then I'm also going to make an extender chain for my bracelet because this little chain is only 6 inches. If you needed to make yours longer and didn't want to use an extender chain, you wouldn't have to. You could just use a longer piece of chain. So these are closed jump rings. They do not split open. And I'm just going to link those together with oval jump rings to make the extender portion. Hold on, I got my stuff everywhere. I gotta get these all back in the little tiny. This reminds me of like lip gloss. Yeah, see me dropping stuff? Always. If you ever watch a YouTube video, you'll catch bloopers of Randee just throwing things. Because that's how I do it. Alright. So, in addition to this, I don't know if you guys have ever seen one of these. Let's see if I can show it to you. Let me just tilt you up a little bit. This like little chain station here. Have you seen these before? Give a like if you've seen this. Where you put your chain in there, you clamp it across so that you can better work with your chain, or you can hook it on the top here, on these little pokey things. What is this called? Chain stabilization solution. I've had this for a long, long time. I don't even know where I got it from. It's got a little ruler on it. But anyway, if you don't have that, no worries. You could makeshift your own with just a piece of wood, some nails, or, you know, whatever. Alrighty, let's get this party started. Get this party started. Okay, so I'm just going to show you an example of what I did, and then we'll start to put our bracelet together because, you know, of course, Mr. Bunsen helps stuff hit the ground. Yeah, my cat, Mr. Bunsen. My cat, Mr. Bunsen, really likes to be helpful. So I'm just using ball head pins. These are pretty long ball head pins, but I'm going to wrap these. I'm going to do wrapped loops, and sometimes I need a little extra. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just prefer to have a little extra. So I'm just putting these on here, and I am using these big pink ones. When I very first made this bracelet, I used these big pink ones as kind of my guide to how big I could make the other ones with the smaller beads. So this one is the biggest of them. And then on other ones, which I'll show you once we get going here, I did like 3-4 beads at a time. So, just looking for a thing here. Let me just move these flowers all the way. If this bothers some of you, I apologize. I know it bothers some people. Helping hands to hold the chain. Yeah, that works too. So when I did mine up, what I did is I did monochromatic beading. So like I put pink with pink, purple with purple, blue with blue, you know, that type of thing. All the yellow with yellow, so that when I hung them, I could hang them on all 3 colors on one link. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. So I'm just doing the wire wrap. I'm sure you all know how to do, but if you don't know how to do it, it's really super simple. And I just give that a work harden, and then I just make sure to tuck my tail in. I feel like since this is going to be a bracelet, it's really important for that portion to tuck the tail just so it doesn't poke anybody, you know. So there's one. We'll do another one with multiple beads on it. So these are just ball head pins. And then these charms and things, I just hung these. I didn't add any beads. You could, but I didn't. I just hung them with a oval jump ring. So, let's see. Like here's a clear. Maybe clear is not a good example. Blue. Here's a blue. So you could, I mean, you can do these any way you want, but I put all blue beads with the blue beads. So like here's a little tiny blue crystal. It's not focusing very well. And you got a spacer. And you can make your charms any way you want. They look super cute on there. You can make them bigger. You could add another crystal. Like I said, this one was kind of my gauge to how many beads I could add. So basically I didn't want it to be any bigger than this pink one. But it could be smaller, but I didn't want it to be any bigger. So like if I wanted to add more crystals on this one for length, I could do that, and it's still not bigger than this pink one, you know. So that was kind of my gauge. You guys, I can hear Jake, my dog, my coonhound. I can hear him snoring from down here. Hold on a second, my camera's wigging out because there's too much sparkliness. You just wrap that around as many times as you feel comfortable. I do like 3 or 4 depending on. And you just snip it off. Easy peasy. Be careful when you're tucking so you don't crack a crystal off. Because I've done that. Had that fly up in my eyeball. Tell you what. So, there we go. And you do as many as you want. If you only wanted to put maybe a few, I'm going to clean this up and I'm going to bring the other ones in. If you wanted to maybe only put a few charms on, you know, like how many ever, or, you know, you want, you could do that. But you know me, your girl likes to be a little extra. I was like, no, we got to use all of them. All of them. Because that's what I like. So, there you go. I'm just putting these in here. Okay, and then with the magic of the internet, magic of the internet, here are my already wound up charms. Those butterflies really look cute. On there, I really enjoy those. And some of my other favorite ones were, where'd they go? Where did you go? Oh, here they are. I use these cones, but I turn them upside down. Oh, that's not an upside down one. Anyway, I turn those cones upside down. They look cute. And it kind of looks like an ice cream cone. And here's another one. That one's right side up. So anyways, this is what my charms look like. And then what I did is I took, so we'll just start with this. I took green, three green charms. Okay. And then I'm going to put this onto one of my links. Then I did yellow charms. I mean, whatever you want to do, but I did all three are yellow. And then if I had a flower that matched the color, I put the flower with that. Those three. And you just go like this all along. Pink. And you could mix them up if you want to. I just thought it would look cute like that. On the bracelet. So this is all I did. And I'm just going to move this out of the way because I'm going to bring my chain guy. Chain stay? Is that what we're calling this? Might have to raise you a little bit. Ice cream cone. Sorry, I'm missing the comments. They're going by pretty fast. So I got my chain stay. I hope we'll try. I've never used this on camera before, so we'll see how it goes. So how you hook this up is pretty easy. You can either just put it on here, but then it kind of will slide off. Or you can just clip it right into that guy. He kind of looks like a triceratops in my personal opinion. Just barely. Oh, it doesn't reach. Okay, so what we will do, what do I do with it? Is I'm just going to put my end of my bracelet on so he'll fit in there. So for the end of my bracelet, remember I got this very big ring. And I'm going to put him just on this end loop so that I can use my chain thingy. Because I have a little tiny wrist. Do you guys remember last time we made a bracelet on here? I was like, oh, and my little tiny 6-inch wrist. There we go. So now he should fit. Get in there, you. There we go. So I'm just looking at him here to see which way he's hanging. So really the only important part about this is you can put your charms on any way you want, but if you're going to put charms on one side, then you would, how do I want to explain this? You can put charms on both sides, but if you plan to only put them on one side, make sure that your chain is not twisted so that it's not, then when it's on your wrist, it's not being all weird. You know what I mean? It lays correctly. But you could put charms on both sides. I am not going to. I'm going to put all my charms on one side, so when it hangs, they should all be hanging evenly. And here we go. Easy peasy. So I got my oval jump rings. Let's see. What size are these oval jump rings? I would say that these are a 6-inch oval jump ring. And we're just going to start. So what I'm going to do is I think I'll start with pink because it's laying here. And you're just going to put a jump ring on each charm. You're going to go to, sorry, I'm trying to stay out of the comment area. You're going to go to your first link, and I'm only putting them on these round ones. If you have a different type of chain, you can put them on any kind of, you know, on every one if you want to. But since we're going to put 3 on each one, I would suggest maybe skipping one, just to give it that space. So, where's my, there we go. So this is a 2-tool job here. Well, this is a very interesting angle. And you guys, this is all we do. It's so easy. Easy peasy. Just get your jump rings out. And just put, this one's white. I need a pink one. Oh. 2, 2, 2. Here we go. And I actually ended up with more beads and more charms than I needed. This one's just a little bit wonky because it's really close to the clip thing. There we go. This is such a cool bracelet. Hello. 6 inches. You mean 6 millimeters? Yes, probably. We're talking about the jump rings. I was just thinking in my head, 6-inch wrist, 6 millimeter jump rings. So I'm just putting all 3 of these on here. All 3 are pink. Putting them all on the same side. I'm trying to get this one. Whoa! Yeah, don't do that. It's too close to the clip. 'Cause I broke a clip the other day, and that's bad. 'Cause then you gotta, 'cause they're just plastic. But you know. Alright. So now it should be a little easier since I'm a little further away from there. Wow face. Yeah. Don't hurt yourself. Wear your safety goggles. Okay, so now I'm going to do green. And now I'm just going to, I'm going to see, this thing helps for the spacing because now I know not to put one there. Let's move on to the next one. What's this say? Guys laughing at me? Don't worry. No beads were harmed in the making of this video yet. Okay. Get on there, you. And that's all you do. You just put 3 on there and just keep going until you get all the way across. But I really had a fun time winding up all the little different kinds of beads. That was fun. Now I'm going to do all yellow. . . . . Let's see if I can. I know this is probably not like the most interesting angle, but I'm doing my best here. Do all the yellow ones. And then you can also add in your little bunny charms if you want. I split my bunnies up. I thought on this bracelet, I would do birds and, what did I do? Birds and flowers on this bracelet. And then on my next project, I took out all the bunny rabbits and do carrots and bunny rabbits with the orange. That's why I didn't use any of the bunnies. Because I thought carrots need bunny rabbits, right? Made to invest in one of these. It's kind of hard to put charms on when your chain is flat. Yeah, Liz, that's why I got one of these. And although I make it look hard, trust me, it's not. I can make anything look hard. Here's the bird. So he has yellow. So since he has yellow, I'm going to put him on with my yellow beads. And I'm just going to add him just like I would any other charm. I don't think they're very expensive. I think I got this one for like 12 bucks maybe. Maybe less than that. But it is very helpful. The problem that I had when I originally tried to make charm bracelets like this is that my chain would get all twisted up. And so then it wouldn't hang right, you know, because the charms would be all over the place. And I don't know, it's just problematic. Okay, I'm going purple. So you're putting all the charms on the same side. Yes, that's what I'm doing. As the chain is hanging here, I'm putting them on the bottom. Let me stop and show you. So that when they hang, I know it's kind of not the best angle, but you can see they all hang on the bottom. So then when you're wearing it, they should all hang like that. Because if you put them, you know, on the other side of this link, then you're going to have some on each side, which is fine if that's what you want to do. But I just put them all on the bottom, so when it hangs, they all look like they're hanging nice, like in a nice line. Which I know probably makes no sense, because you're like, Randee, this whole bracelet is like just a whole bunch of things, and now you want it to be in a straight line. I'm like, yes, that's how I roll. But yeah, the only thing that I found could possibly be problematic with this bracelet is I put on the other one that I made, what am I doing here? Purple. I put birds. You kind of got to space your birds out because the birds are heavier if you're going to try it, because the birds are heavier, and then that weight balance can make the chain twist. So as long as they're spaced out, you should be okay. But you don't want to get too much weight in one spot because it's going to make your chain flip over. And you don't want to look like a big old jumbled mess. So, and I don't know, how many of you guys got this little egg thing? This little bunny hop egg? Must have been quite a few people, right? If they said they don't have any left. Okay, what's going on here? Trouble. I'm refreshing the comments. Sometimes I gotta refresh the comments because my phone doesn't, I don't know. There's always a lag on Facebook, but it's free, so I'm not gonna talk about it too much, I guess. And blue, and you could do a pattern here too as well, like if you want to do purple, pink, yellow, purple, clear, blue, and repeat it, you could. I'm not. I'm just putting on whatever I feel. This one's cute. Got a little butterfly on it. I really like those butterflies. I think when I very first did this bracelet, I did it with a Southwestern theme. And that looks pretty nice. I thought about putting the feathers on here. When I thought about putting on the feathers, I thought of that first one I made with a Southwestern theme, which is how I was like, oh, that's what I'm going to do with this. Do, do, do. Okay, I got pink, green, yellow, purple, blue. How about some clear? Do, do. Yeah, aren't you guys super happy I didn't make you watch me wind up these 98 charms? Is it 1 charm per link? 3 charms per link. I'm doing 3. You can do 1 if you want, but I'm doing 3 to make it look more full. And pink? No. I want to use another bird. I better use another bird so it doesn't get weird. Oh, I have a pink bird. Okay. Yeah, it worked out pretty good though with the flower tassels because they're so matchy. Hi, Clarice. Fuller is funner. That's what I thought, Liz. Fuller is funner. I didn't know they called this a cha-cha bracelet. I had asked a friend of mine. I was just like, oh yeah, it's a charm bracelet. And she was like, you mean a cha-cha bracelet? And then she was like, you know, like shake her wrist and made all the noise. And I was like, oh, is that what that means? I guess. Sure. We'll go with that. But also, all of the fun earrings. And there was still lots of beads left for earrings. I only made 1 pair, but like I said, I don't know what magician put this in this egg with all these bits and pieces, but I was like, what? Just keeps... Just keeps coming out. Exactly. Yeah, I think fuller is funner. And you could also use this design with like a bunch of different things. Like I said, I did it with a Southwest. And I've also done it, I think I did it with, what's the name of that mix? JJB came back from Tucson. I think it was the Goodbye Tucson. It had a wolf. I don't know if you guys remember this. From was it last year or the year before? It was the year before. Anyway, I made one with that. With the little wolf charm and all the little tiny turquoise beads and stuff. That was really pretty. I love the flower tassels. I just hoard them and look at their pretty colors. I don't think that you are the only person who is hoarding beads or tassels. I was on here yesterday and I was making a keychain. Was that yesterday? No, that was Tuesday. I was making a keychain and I was like, oh, this needs a tassel. Let me go get my jar of tassels. And it's just like, it's like a humongous jar of Jesse James bead tassels. And I'm just like, yep, it's not a problem. Don't worry, don't look. Stacy is our design department. And the design department is the magician responsible for figuring out how to pack the egg. She needs a raise. For real. I got it and I was like, what? There's a lot of stuff in there. I was surprised. And honestly, I love those little carrots. And I took the bunny rabbits and I was like, okay, I'm going to put those bunny rabbits, those carrots. And I was gonna incorporate the orange on here too, but I was like, I think I'm gonna accept that challenge over there. I'm gonna put on my next bird. I'm gonna accept that carrot challenge, those bunny rabbits, and see what I can come up with. Oh, I guess I could have put this bird. This bird is purple and blue, so I could have done on purple and blue. We're almost there, guys. We only got like 3 links left. Show you what I got thus far. It's probably not focusing the best. Hopefully it is. It's just all the fun. So springy. I know, right? I'm so happy that spring is coming. In Minnesota, I'm in Minnesota, and Minnesota's had some real interesting weather going on. And I'm just like, wake up one day and it's spring. Wake up the following day and it's storming and there's snow. Just like, what's happening? Yeah. When I tell people I'm from Minnesota, they say, why do you live there when it's so cold and wintry? Why don't you move somewhere where it's warmer? And honestly, the answer to that question is because I don't like it when it's hot. I'm like, if I was going to move somewhere, I might move to like somewhere where it's 70 degrees all the time. Like Seattle or, I don't know, somewhere where it doesn't get super hot and doesn't get super cold. But it was 27 below here, and that was a little rough. All right, guys, we're almost there. I know it really probably looks like I'm really wrenching on these oval jump rings, but like I said, these are stainless steel oval jump rings, and because they're, you know, this is going to get a lot of play. You know, you're cha-chawing around and whatever, wherever you're doing and going. So I thought, oh, I better use some strong ones. That's why it looks like that. You want the coast? Rosanna says I want to go to the coast. I don't know. My significant other was trying to get me to go to California. And I was like, I just don't know if California's for me. And he said, it's not as hot there as you think it is. All right. So I am going to do this very last one that's connected to our big ring here. I don't know if you guys can see. Just because I think it would look kind of funny to leave it empty. When you got all this and then that one is empty, you know. Hi from California. Hi. How warm is it there? Originally from Illinois. Is it hot where you are in the summer? So I might have to take this off here because, you know, last time I just sent it flying when I was really close to that Triceratops head. There's one. Where does one get stainless steel oval jump rings? I live in California because I like the weather. I sell mine on my website if you need some. one more. The last one. Is this the last lucky one? Oh, I wanted to put this big one on there. I got to put that one on there. That was the whole... All right. So now... here we go. Let me hold it up the right way here. Because we still got to put a hook on here. There we go. This one. So see, so now when they hang down, I'm trying to show you, but they're flopping around. They all hang on one side. Gravity is my friend. Look at that little bird. Isn't he cute? So cute. And so it's just 3 of the same color. And then it's super easy from here. All I do is just, I got this little tiny lobster clasp. You could use any kind of clip. I prefer a lobster clasp for myself. This is heavy. Once you get, let me lower you down. Once you get all these beads on there and the charms and everything, it's quite substantial. I mean, it's not going to rip your arm off or anything, but it's, I mean, it's pretty good. So I'm just going to put the clip on here. I don't know how I feel. I'm using a lobster. I don't know how I would feel about a toggle, personally. But that's because I have a little wrist. And you know when you have a little wrist and you try to wear a toggle clasp bracelet and it's kind of big for you, so the toggle comes undone, you know? That seems to be my issue. So now for this ending part, we have this. I'm refreshing the comments. I was raised in Western Washington. Need to get a chain station. Yeah, get a chain station. They're fun. Where's my, I just had them. Remember, I showed them to you guys? Oh, I think they got put in this little dish. There should be another one, I thought. Well, I'm not going to search around for it, but these are closed jump rings. These are just closed jump rings, and I'm going to hook them together with an oval jump ring to create a loop or an extender chain. So I'm putting 2 of them on there. And then you would just build that out like that. I mean, you could use, you don't have to use closed ones if you don't want to. And then I'm just going to connect that onto here, to this big guy. And then you would have your extender chain going, just like that. I didn't get that closed all the way. And then you just clip on like so. Isn't that super cute? I should have brought my, I have that little bracelet sizer cone thing. I should have brought that over here. But I will model it for you. Let me flip you back right. It's always like, hi, in your face. I will model it for you. Since I got my little tiny wrist, I don't need a whole lot of extender chain. So, Put him on there like that. So then, get him all cha-cha'd straightened out. That's what it looks like. So then, when you're wearing it, see, they all kind of hang one way. This one is just being problematic because I think I twisted my chain when I put him on. Get on there. But yeah, so that's what it looks like. Super fun. Super fun and springy, and you get to go. That's the best part. But anyway, so that's what comes in the hippity hoppity egg. I'm super excited about. And I still have my carrots, my little carrot portion, which I'm not, need some thought for that. Need to make a chain, need to make a chain cha-cha bracelet. Fun, nice. Yeah, at the very least, it's really fun. And I think it's super cute. You wouldn't have to make your charms this long if you didn't want to. If you just wanted to put one charm or whatever. And then maybe you probably even get, if you did it with one, you could probably get a couple bracelets out of this, honestly. Because I used about at least three beads per charm. So really. Anyhow, that's what I got going on today, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. I will see you maybe again. Not sure. But anyway, I hope you had a fun time anyways. And just also, if there's no more of these left, because they said they only had a couple, they said they're making a few like special edition ones. So you might want to swing over there, check that out. They said there'd be Swarovski crystals and tencha beads and like Easter, in an Easter theme. So, anywho, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for hanging in there with me and watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!